Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Jason back at it again with not a JoJo reaction. This time it is, you know what time it is? It's Hauntober. I know I'm like in the middle of the month. I mean, I'm in 10 days of the month, but you know what? It doesn't matter. I'm just busy. I'm failing algebra. I need to do my job. I'm busy, all right? That's what I'm trying to tell you. So I do apologize if I don't really post a lot and all I'm posting is JoJo reactions. Look, we're like 3 episodes. I think it's 3 episodes left of the series. After that, I promise you, I'll expand my content. All right, but let's just get this video started. I I did the series before I went on a deleting shenanigans. I don't know why I did that. That was years ago, actually. I'm kind of glad I actually did. They were pretty terrible, but yeah. Today we're gonna be reacting to Chills. Only the real ones know his name is Top 15. So yeah, if you don't know what Hauntober is, it's basically me reacting. This channel is just reacting all the time, but yeah, it's me watching and reacting to scary videos all month long. Hauntober, and I named it Hauntober. That's best. This is the best name I could come up with. So yeah, anyways, guys, I just keep on talking. This video is like short, not really, but look, I should really stop talking because the longer the video gets, the more hours it's gonna take for this to like upload. And today is Saturday. I still have to record the JoJo video. So, anyways, let's get this video started in 3, 2, 1. Go.
I almost can't analyze these scary videos. Get ready. Number 11. A truck dash
Number
cam captures
11.
somebody scrambling across
Burger
an
King
unlit highway without a flashlight.
A lot of people
or
say that my
any
voice
reflective
sounds like this, dude.
A bad choice for sure. The truck is going too fast to do much of anything, but at 14 seconds, you can see the front hood dip a little as the driver slams on his brakes. Played frame by frame, the man only makes it to safety with one step to spare, leaving the trucker grabbing his chest.
I mean, at least he made it alive.
On his life caught on camera.
I mean, at least he made it alive, unlike Diego. Remember
right.
Diego Brando? Like my manga viewers, when he died in the train. I'm sorry if I spoiled anything, but like,
almost
yeah,
as soon as the doors
survive.
close, she starts feeling distressed and sways in place. She drops her bag and becomes so disoriented that she has to lean against the door for support. By the end of the ride,
to be honest,
she is also
feels,
clearly out of breath and in a
I
completely
agree
different
with her.
state
This
of
is
mind
me
than
when
just
I'm like
moments prior.
in the quiz or a test. This is literally my brain.
She doesn't even pick her bag up as she stumbles out of the elevator into a lobby space. She staggers about halfway through the room before she becomes exhausted and slowly lowers herself face down onto the cold floor. She doesn't move for a long time, and then something impossible happens. The elevator reclaims her.
Jesus.
An
This
unseen
must be
force
work
grabs
of
her
an enemy.
foot and
Okay,
drags
I
her
need to
back
stop
through the
making these
elevator's
JoJo
references.
references. I do apologize.
To recognize this hotel,
I do
please
apologize.
let me know where this occurred and what happened next, because this video has me terrified.
How did the
Number
elevator
8.
do
A
it?
barbecue party is cut short when a hawk scoops a snake out of the grass. You might be wondering how that could be
That's
enough
pretty
to stop
normal,
a barbecue,
to be honest.
and it's not.
Have you ever
What
like read
happens
the food
next
chain
is
or the food web? Come on, this isn't.
the snake somehow gets away unharmed, but I think the whole incident could be special effects. The hawk doesn't really have any
I'm
reason
surprised
to
they
drop
didn't
the
like run
snake,
away.
and I don't think it would fly so low to a group of people when there are plenty of other
I
nearby
guess.
trees to take its meal snake
Why
to.
would he fly
also,
so low?
hawks
But
have razor sharp
hey,
talons.
man, people
yet
like
this
they
snake
just
seems
dropped the
visibly
ball,
intact
right?
as it gets away. Then again, maybe I just don't want for this to actually be real. Number 7. Ill Sight is a channel that bends all of the rules, and that's why it might be too much for you to handle. They scaled a crane in Hong Kong just in time to see the sun come up. As they grab yellow bar after
I've
yellow
seen these
bar,
guys.
Ill
I feel
Sight
like
hears a pop from above and prepares himself for the worst.
When they were like going into like the Shanghai Tower, I think that's what it's called. I feel like I've seen these guys.
Under
it might have been
paint is a
someone else,
ladder
honestly. I
rung
don't
brittle
remember.
with rust that snaps under his friend's weight, and if one section of the ladder is like this, the rest probably isn't much better. The upper portions are even more weather beaten, and at 6 minutes and 41 seconds, his hands are covered in rust. They spend some time getting a few shots at the top, and then they have to do it all over again on the way down. This time without the luxury of seeing where the rusty spots are before stepping
I get
on
they don't
them.
have fear, but
I
like,
don't think I could ever do something
one
like this because I have
one
a fear
wrong
of
move and they're
heights. Even
dead.
watching this video is frightening for me. Number 6.
But like,
Look straight
I got
ahead and
respect
tell
for
me if
them
you can
for
see
actually doing
anything
this.
in the water. I couldn't at first, but Matt certainly can.
I had to paddle away from him. Oh, he's coming towards me.
Swimming up to
Maybe
Matt
it's
is
an
one of the
alligator, dude.
oldest predators on Earth, something that could easily grab an overhanging limb and drag you straight under. The curious alligator carves a direct path
I
to
was
Matt's
right.
boat
Maybe
to
I
try and
didn't hear
test
'cause
out its
I talk a
potential
lot.
prey.
Sorry.
If Matt panics and flips his boat here, I have little doubt that the alligator would make a quick meal out of him in seconds, while floating and exposed.
Back the up.
Instead, Matt keeps his calm and paddles a short distance to the shore. Even then, Matt stays put and doesn't dare exit, and for good reason. The alligator patiently waits, like it knows he has to get out eventually, which makes me wonder if it has learned this trick from a previous experience. Matt turns off the camera because he knows he might be seconds away
I don't
from
know.
fending off the
Why should
alligator
I
with his
even say anything?
paddle.
I
We
don't
get to see
even
how this one
know
ends,
anything
so
about.
you'll have to
I'm not
ask
an
him how he got out
expert
alive.
of animals,
Hopefully
right?
he's
So
still around to answer.
I wouldn't know, right?
Number 5. This 90s family vacation video from the Grand Canyon shows Casey here, who is determined to enjoy the view on his own terms.
I feel like that's too close.
Casey's sister is poking her foot in a hole, and then without warning, here comes Casey.
Casey!
His mother watches in horror
God,
as the boy
my
runs
heart
towards
is
the
racing.
hole.
I don't
with
want
an
no one to
unbalanced
die.
waddle of
This
a
is a
toddler,
family-friendly
and the
channel.
section of fence that would have caught appears to have broken off long ago. I'm not sure if he was definitely going to fall off. According to the description, Casey's dad rushed
I think it
forward
must
and
be a
saved his kid
landslide
in
or
the
something.
last second. He looks like he is standing too far away to do anything.
Thought that was
but I
Peter
guess he's
Griffin
really
for a
only
second.
few
I don't know
adrenaline-filled
why,
steps away.
but I just
Number
thought,
4. A YouTuber named Music Is Win is looking for inspiration to play the guitar, so he decides to go on the roof to put things into a new perspective. I don't know if it made him any better at guitar, but after what happened next, it might give him a newfound appreciation for life. His foot gets caught on something we can't see, but I think it was a shingle because they stick up just high enough to catch a shoe. He gets up and recovers with an awesome guitar solo, and I'm
this
glad
guy,
he did
luck was on his
because
side.
gravel, rock, and wood doesn't make for a comfortable landing.
You know it, you know.
Number 3, YouTube has a real problem with challenges, and here's why. One of the earliest
Cinnamon
trends
challenge.
was to try and swallow a mouthful of cinnamon
Come
with
on,
no
guys.
water.
This isn't
Just
like
watch what happens
videos
to
I almost
Zoe,
can't
Boise,
show. This
and
is more
T.
like
I feel like I need to
nostalgia
tell you that
videos.
doing this could end your life.
I just want to go
They
back
can't
to like
hold
the
it in, and the dust
2010s.
starts
honestly.
flying, and that's
Like,
when airways get
They were the
clogged.
good times, bro. 2020, it's just been a mess, alright? Especially at school. I can't even remember anything in that.
One of them is able to laugh it off, but the other begins to gag and sputter as he becomes unable to breathe. Listen to the sound of air rush back into his lungs.
Oh. All for clout. Just all
Thankfully,
for the
he's
fame. I hate
alright,
using clout.
but that
I
was a
just all
close
for the
one.
fame. Just
Number 2.
come on, guys.
A YouTuber named Silent X Snails is having a bad day on his way to work that's about to get worse. First, he drops his phone on the highway, and then a simple mistake almost takes his life. I want to know who you think was at fault here.
I mean, I don't
Silent
think
X
it would
Snails
take
is
his
trying
life.
to
I
drive
think he
between
would
the cars,
probably
called
get
lane
injured.
splitting, which is legal
Right, I
where he
wouldn't
lives in
say
California.
take his life.
The driver doesn't have their turn signal on way in advance, so I guess Silent X Snails must have missed it because he doesn't seem to slow down. He does come out from behind this flatbed truck, so I can understand why the driver didn't see him. But at
guess
the
this
same
is a video for me
time,
to
I
pay
think they should
attention
have
so I
double
can see
checked
my
their
driver's
side
license.
mirror before changing lanes to avoid this exact kind of scenario. Before we get to number one,
Before we
my
get
name
to
is
number
Chills,
one, my
and if
name
you're
is
curious
Chills.
about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT
Why can't you
and
do
tap
like an
that follow
IRL,
button
just like
to find out.
a countdown,
Have
but
you
with
seen
his
the number
face?
15 music video yet? If not, you're definitely missing out. It's a proven fact that generosity makes you a happier person. So if you're generous enough to hit the subscribe button and the bell beside it, then thank you. This way, you'll be notified of the new videos I
Monday,
upload
Wednesday,
every
Thursday,
Monday,
Saturday.
Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday.
So you upload
Number
today.
1. A monster wearing street clothes keeps its head low, but long talons give away its non-human appearance. It unsuccessfully tries to hide its hands when it sees the camera. When the person recording encounters it again, this time in the light, its feet are normal looking, which is strange when its hands were so deformed. It's
I mean, it
probably
still
a
is. You
costume.
kinda
When I
see it, to
first
be
came
honest.
across these clips, it was when I was watching a top 10 list about witches. I thought something about it, mostly the camera work and the lighting, looked a little too professional, so I did some digging and found the source. This is from a short horror film called The Moonlight Man, directed by filmmaker Danny Donahue. I know you already
I'm
like
kinda not
scary movies if
surprised
you're
that's
watching this
fake.
video, so I
I'm
linked it
just
for you in
saying,
the
though, like,
description. In
I
my
don't buy
opinion,
it,
it was
like, I'm
definitely
sorry,
worth
it's
watching.
that
I just
thing,
wanted
really.
Danny
I mean,
Donahue to get the credit
that
he
would be a
deserves for
last
making
thing I
this
would
viral
see in my
video.
life,
But
to be
most of
honest.
all, if you've ever seen this
I'm not
video
trying
on
to get
another
dark,
channel and thought it was
but, like,
real,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
not, and now you know its true source. TikTok has a dark side. You've come way too far to stop now. So let's go deeper than ever and see how twisted it gets.
Jesus. Well, I would like to do that, but you know what? That's gonna be it for this video, guys. I do apologize. Look, I would watch that, but maybe that video is like 15 minutes. And come on, guys, I don't got time. I need to do my JoJo video right away. All right. Like, I don't want this video to be like 12 minutes. No, like 23 minutes long, and then for just the video, the process on YouTube, just to take 500 days in it. So, yeah, anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for season 2 of Hauntober. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and like. It really does appreciate it. So anyways, guys, I'll see you guys next time.